Big fan of a sourdough, especially homemade ones with a nice salted crust.
I feel like he's out to prove that he's going to cook everything from scratch.
Certainly looks like it.
This is the fermented sourdough starter.
One of your go-tos?
I do have people trekking from all 4 corners of the earth to try this, so I think my guests should count themselves lucky to be able to try some, really.
I'm sure they'll be very honoured.
So that's the dough made. I'll just leave that to prove until it gets enormous.
You do that. On with the aubergine.
Char-grilled aubergine, if you don't get that right, aubergine can be a bit spongy.
For his potentially absorbent aubergine, Philip assembles spices.
Very large nostrils, which are excellent for smelling out the best spice blends. In fact, they're actually so large, I can fit the best part of a 50p up my nose.
And you just happen to have one at hand. Don't try this at home, kids, and you make sure you wash that thoroughly. After extending an airway, Philip mixes paprika, Cajun seasoning and garam masala.
Let's check if that's a winning blend.
Well, that's just silly. Well, serves you right, actually. I'm glad that happened.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. That's good to go, that is.
Want to have a rinse?
Woo!
There you go. With the spices finally on the aubergines, they go off for a grilling. While Philip says hello to his dough.
Ooh, he's looking like a big boy. He's ready to go.
A quick score with a tiny spade, and it's in to bake.
It's looking pretty good. We've got, you know, decent consistency, some nice holes.
The aubergines are given a quick taste test.
That's sublime.
And it's all perfectly positioned on the plate.
Presentation is everything. I hope they like my homemade food.
And here it is, a posh aubergine on toast with some pretty pink pomegranate seeds.
Ooh!
Hello. Oh, my God.
Thank you.
So, guys, this is my famous homemade sourdough.
Lovely.
Suck in, folks.
Thank
Cheers,
you.
cheers. Wow, I love aubergine. And the waving it's just beautiful. It's really good.
Did you say you made the bread?
Yes, I did make the bread.
Impressive. I thought he would have just get things from the store, but he didn't. He actually made an effort.
You would not think you've made it at home. It's like a professional's bread. Well done.
Well, thank you.
Philip really pulled it out of the bag with the starter. It was just perfect.
I'm not a big lover of aubergine, but the bread, the feta, the pomegranate seeds, perfect combination.
I were impressed that he'd made his own sourdough, that were good, but it was really filling as a starter. Me and Jen had a little snoopy snoop in your bedroom. This little number was knocking about. It scared Jen a bit, but I wasn't scared.
Is that you, Philip? Did you put paper mâché on your
That
face?
is me. That is my
wow,
face.
yeah.
Would you like me to put it on my face? It's a perfect fit.
Oh. Oh, wow.
When I saw Philip with that mask, I was like, is that a clown or something?
He popped it on his face, and all of a sudden it was him. I love a bit of dress up. I don't think you can beat it.
Is that why you look like a drag queen?
I don't mind that. Rocking the dress.
It's a compliment. It's not a bad thing.
It's definitely a compliment.
Yeah.
I haven't taken any offence to Sean comparing me to a drag queen.
I was like, ooh, that can't be an insult for Sarah because a drag queen looks better than her.
Now that is an insult.
Other things in the room that I've made, maybe you guys would like to guess.
Yeah.
Candles?
Yes.
I love those.
The painting, yes. And there's something else right before your eyes.
The plates?
Not the plates, but a lot of the bowls that have been served
Oh,
and
really?
things.
Oh, wow.
The challenge is, each of you has got to make something that you feel like represents the person opposite you.
Mine looks like slime.
This is like a sort of chicken ready for the oven.
Should I get ready
Not
to be
really
offended?
going what I wanted it to do.
When I was looking over at what Jen were making, I thought, is she interpreting some nightmare that she's had? What's going on there? It looked weird.
Sarah, you're going to arrest him and put handcuffs on him?
When I saw the chain, I thought she was imagining me in prison. You're trying.
You're very trying.
Is everybody ready to reveal their creations?
Yes.
Oh.
Does it mean that I've got a big heart?
It does. When I first met you, I just felt the warmth, I felt the love, and Jen.
It was so lovely that he made me a heart. We do get on really well, and I think we've got quite a nice bond together.
Am I a tree?
A tree represents you because it's everlasting, ever-growing.
How come he's only managed to produce one fruit, then?
Oh, leaf it out.
Oh, dear.
This is the stage, and you are a star.
Oh!
And
And this is your chin hiding everything.
there it is.
The spot on your chin.
It really took a turn, didn't it?
What? Oh, what?
Who is the real Ryan? Does he have that nasty streak? Or is that a little bit of a game plan to rile people up?
Have you changed what yours means now?
Not at all. I give you a little bit of bougie bling because I know you like to zhuzh things up and you love your fashion.
I was like, oh, she do have a heart in that thick skin of hers.